Big day, special day here on the show. Here's Tom to explain.
Now, Josh Arnold has decided he is going to shed his, quote, winter beard.
Winter's beard.
Winter's beard. Thank you. Mm-hmm. And he's doing it in phases. And the first phase, as I understand it, was to shave the chin from the lip down. And he has been asked by our producer to stay back in his office until the show starts.
Yeah, he sent us a picture of the hair in the sink last night.
And it
I
looked,
saw that.
It
And
looks
here comes the man himself.
It looked like pubic hair. Holy oh my
God. I know this is radio. Ladies and gentlemen, he is his chin, such as it is jutting out from below his lip.
Let me tell you something.
A bear.
That is wonderful.
It looks like he has huge mutton chops leading into a mustache. God,
You are Paul Giamatti and John Adams.
it is a look.
It's kind of a Lemmy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Now, do you know who Lemmy is?
No.
Well, let me explain.
That is gorgeous.
Well, Lemmy,
Motorhead,
famous
okay.
bass player, singer
Ace of Spades.
from
I
Motorhead.
can't look at you.
You
all
don't
day.
even look like Josh.
Really?
Yeah.
I can't
I'm not
believe
sure you are Josh.
I'm going to tell you, it looks great.
It does.
I think
no,
it looks
You
great.
are a
No.
liar.
No, I do.
No, it looks-
I honestly think it looks great.
if you walked into a place, people would say, "Weirdo."
You don't think they would go, oh, that guy, that's just how he does it.
No, they think you're a weirdo. They think you're posing. You're either in a stage play of some sort.
They
Did you
think
go to
you're-
a store like that yet?
Hey, I did this pretty early yesterday, so I've been out
What
and
was
about.
that like? The people just...
Did you go to your massage appointment like this?
No,
Okay.
no. My PT massage and all that is, no, yeah.
Okay.
I did that right after work. So.
Okay.
I do not recognize you.
Huh.
It is.
I didn't see much of a difference.
disturbing.
Disturbing.
I'm with Tom.
There was a local traffic reporter who affected
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
that look for quite some time. He was also a famous nudist.
All right.
Oh.
Did you know that, right?
Oh, I did? Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, he did that look. The giant sideburns leading into a mustache with a shaved chin look. Maybe that's what's throwing me.
My chin is cold.
He had a picture of him over his fireplace in his home.
Naked.
Naked.
Of himself?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's very interesting.
Absolutely.
Was it something to be proud of?
That I'm not.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to say adequate.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, just to get off the topic, coming up today, we have art historians have issued a paper on the size of the male genitalia in the history of Western painting.
Western painting, not
Yes.
like Greek and
Well, no, that would include Western. I don't. Sorry,
civilization.
yes, not the Old West.
Okay.
I don't know if there are a lot of. I mean, I know there's some very fine Western art, meaning
I thought it might be
cowboy art.
Ansel Adams in black and white.
Yeah,
bunch of cowboys wandering around.
No, sorry,
I don't know.
I meant Western. So, okay.
Okay, the Chick McGee on Instagram. Josh's beard is up, and I put a poll up too, yay or nay. So there you go.
okay.
We're rolling, man.
Now, is the plan to leave this version of the beard for more than a day, or
No, I was tomorrow it was gonna be something different. So
I'm telling
each
you,
day
that
something
looks
different.
so good.
Why do you hate him? Why would you
should
tell him
keep
that?
it for. I honestly believe
You're
this.
a liar.
You should see.
No,
you should compare that to General Ambrose Everett Burnside, who had this same look during the Civil War.
yeah, it
looks
does have a
great.
Civil War look.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure what the practical nature of it would be. I've never understood the Amish beard where they shave just the mustache. That looks terrible. No one looks good like that. But, yeah, this is a very Civil War-esque.
Yes. I'm fighting for you, Ace.
Thank you. See, I was going to say, how you doing, Ace? You all right? But
I got you.
This is really going to throw me all day.
Oh, well, I don't mean to do that.
Now, Pat, do you have some kind of a tribute to Josh's
Yeah, I had to go way back to the
facial
Civil
hair?
War to kind of find a song that would fit.
Once again, Josh
I had
is
to do a lot of work, a lot of research on this one.
taking his beard off one piece at a time. He has removed the hair from his lower lip south. So it looks like he has huge sideburns and a mustache.
Mine eyes have seen the trimming of Josh's winter beard. He has trimmed out the part where there's pizza crust and beer. He will lose his beard one snatch at a time. This is just day one. Oh, way to go. More power to ya. But looking like this, no girl will do ya. Not even your crush, Paula Abdullah. The trimming must go on.
Okay. The man says it needs to continue. I will make sure it does.
Oh, well, thank you very much. That's very good. Very good, Pat. Thank you very much.
Let's see how the poll is going here.
I'm going to guess.
It's got to be mostly nays.
No, it's right now 70-30. Yay!
Wow.
They want to see me.
They love the beard.
There's Chad Daniels. Speaking of facial hair.
Hello.
Chad has trimmed his beard. Hi, Chad.
Very much, yeah, I trimmed it.
That's very nice. Yeah.
Turn to the side. I want to see what's going on there on the side.
Show us your butt.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay.
It's a nice trim beard.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Put your
I had
boobs
to
on the
trim
wall.
Why?
Well, I went into the home improvement aisle of Target, which is, I don't know, light bulbs, some spray paint, and a crescent wrench.
Right.
And I turned the corner, and I had a very bushy beard, and I was wearing a camo shirt. And I know what I look like when I have that on. I look like, I say Arab and not Arab.
Right.
Because it isn't Arab, and it's also not Italian. So,
But is it not Arab, Alabama?
well, it might be, but then again, now we're
Don't.
questions about
Tom-
beards and camo.
He's muddying the waters. which is
I'm
what he
sorry.
does.
Well, Chad, you look very nice. Are you calling us from Fergus Falls, Minnesota?
He was not done with it.
I'm in Minneapolis.
No, not at all.
Oh, you're in
Right the middle of
Minneapolis.
it.
So you turned the corner, Chad. And what happened?
Oh, well, a woman said to me, she said, thank God. She looked at me and she said, thank God. And I've never had that happen. A woman's never said that to me. And I thought, well, I wonder what this is about. And she said, do you know that this is the first time I've been here where 4 of the employees don't speak English? And I thought, I don't know what I'm going to do about that. Call a meeting, get Duolingo on their phone, something like that. And then she said, what do you think about that? And I said, lo siento, no entiendo. And she lost her mind. And she said, I just have a question. And she's holding 2 cans of spray paint. One's red, one's blue. So I walk over and I say, rojo, azul. And she looks confused. And I said, red, blue. And then I walked around Target giggling to myself. Now, I'm pushing a cart, so my arms are fully extended and I'm laughing, so I can feel my boobies shaking, and it's not great. But I get to the self-checkout. She's there. She's talking to a manager, of course. And the manager says, thank you very much. And I say, muchas gracias. And then I'm pushing my cart out, and I decide I can't end it here. So I leave the cart by Starbucks, sneak all the way around her, and I whisper, who has questions in Target? And then she turned around and saw it was me, and she just goes, I knew it.
We are joined by Chad Daniels, Target shopper. Me too. So you're in Minneapolis right now?
Minneapolis, yeah. I moved from Fergus Falls. Once Olivia went to college, my daughter, I moved down here because that 3-hour trip to the airport back and forth was getting to be too much.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
Now, you recently, about a year ago, had your television special out there. And we just had a visit with your girlfriend, by the way.
Yes,
and
you did. I remember that.
And her special came out, a couple of weeks ago?
Yeah, it's doing great. Mark Your Territory, it's called. It's on YouTube and Hulu.
And yours is on Netflix.
Mine is on Netflix.
Yes.
Yeah, we don't talk about that at the house. Not a contest.
That's right. Even though Netflix is huge, the Netflix numbers. Yeah, it's not a contest.
Do they send you actual numbers of viewers and that kind of thing?
They do. There's 12 days and 30 days, I think, is how they do it. But then they don't give you numbers after that. So if you don't have your ducks in a row within 30 days, you just have to wonder what happened.
Wow.
Now, are you on the road these days?
I am, yeah. I just got back from Tacoma, Washington, which is fantastic. I
Yeah,
don't know if you've
beautiful.
ever been there, but it's great. It's a lot of hills, very slippery sidewalks, and it's always raining. Very fun.
Okay. glad you survived.
All right.
Once again, Chad Daniels is our guest. Do you have any stops in the near future, the places you're going to be that we should know about?
I don't think there's anything too close to you. I am working on, just some Midwest stuff for the fall. So, I mean, I'll definitely keep you guys in the loop once it makes sense.
Wonderful.
Do you take acting lessons?
Oh no. I don't need to. I've acted interested in my children and happy at the end of my marriage.
And the Oscar goes to
Bravo.
Chad Daniels.
Bravo.
I'd like to thank the Lord that one of us believes in and caused this divorce.
Hi-yo.
Well. Now, Chad, what else is going on? You're it's cold up there. It's wintertime.
It is winter, and I have a slumbering beauty two rooms away. You know, Kelsey's still sleeping. She's got she loves to sleep in because she's got this ring that she wears on her finger.
Oh yeah, she told us about it.
Oh,
that
yeah.
tells her how she sleeps. And she goes, man, Chad, you got to get one of these. And it's like, I'm almost 50. I know how I sleep. There are days I wake up and I'm like, son of a... Right? And, that was not a great day. And then there are other mornings I wake up and I go, I don't need coffee because there's sunshine outside. And those lyrics were brought to you by 8+ hours of sleep. I'm just into it.
Yeah, she was telling us about the ring. It's it gives you all kinds of information about your body. It's kind of like an Apple Watch.
Yeah. I think it just tells you if you have a fever and tells you all this thing. And I picture the board meeting and they were like, why don't we call it "My Mom's on My Finger"? And it's like, well, why don't we not call it that?
I don't want to get into your personal life. Are you self-conscious if she has the ring on during intimate activities?
No, not
Because
anymore.
doesn't the ring tell you?
Oh, you're like
what you're
your
doing?
pulse and
Yeah, but I mean, wouldn't it say like you're obviously you're riding a bicycle, or I can tell you're horseback
active?
riding, or
Chad.
or I can tell.
Yeah.
I can tell you just spent the previous 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
being under a mattress. I don't know. I'm not sure.
I think intimate activity with me would just say a nap detected. That's what I would guess.
Wow. Yeah, I had an Apple Watch. I stopped wearing it. I got tired of being.
Yeah.
I got tired of being bossed around.
Oh, it's always. We went to the Justin Timberlake concert last night, and right when I got in there, my watch was like, "It's too loud in here. Find a quiet room. It's too loud for you and your old ears." And it kept vibrating on my wrist, and I'm like, "Oh, I'm very popular tonight." And I'd look down, and it's like, "It is 104 decibels in here, Chad Daniels."
Chad Daniels, do something about this.
Why were you at the Justin
I got a mom
Bieber
on my
concert?
wrist.
No, Justin Bieber or Justin Timberlake?
Timberlake.
Oh,
Justin
Timberlake. Oh, yeah.
Timberlake.
Never
Yeah.
mind. I think I said Bieber.
You which Justin do you prefer, Pat?
Timberlake.
Really?
Yeah, a lot. He's great. Yeah.
He was really fantastic. And what's great is when I walk in there, all these young girls are looking at me like, oh, somebody invited a chaperone to the concert. It's like, I am closer in age to him than you are.
Yeah.
Back it up.
Did anybody walk up to your lady friend and say, "Hey, you brought your dad"?
Oh, no, that's just online where they can't get punched in the face. What a ridiculous system we have created. It's like you should, when you leave a comment, your home address should automatically have to pop
Yep.
up underneath.
How do you
it.
feel about that, Pat?
I asked for home address, and I am in trouble at work, Jed.
Oh no!
Oh yeah, anger management classes. All that. I get drug tested. I don't do drugs, but lots of stuff went down.
Well, I just like. Here's what I would like. I'd like the home address, and then tough guys are like, "Well, what are you going to do with it?" And it's like, "Well, I'm gonna go to the address. I'm gonna walk in. I'm gonna say hi to your mom, and I'm gonna walk down to the basement where you are on your computer."
That's right.
Our guest is Chad Daniels. Chad is a very fine comedian, and he is going to be hitting the road again soon.
Well, it says here, Chad, you're going to be in Minneapolis this weekend. Is that right? So that's not a long drive, right?
That's true. Yeah, no. For me, it's perfect.
Yeah, right. You're there until March. Yeah, this weekend, all weekend. Nice.
Yep, it's my home club, and so I do it the beginning of March or the end of February every year because it's my birthday month or birthday week. So
Oh, when's your birthday?
I'm gonna March 2nd on Sunday. I'm gonna be 50 years old.
Son of a gun.
Happy birthday.
That's a big one. Yeah, happy birthday early, buddy.
That is a big one. Well, that's nice of you. This is the only one I've been bothered with because I used to tell people, hey, when you're in your 20s, you're getting your life together. When you're in your 30s, you're moving the chess pieces around to attack. When you're in your 40s, that's when you really get to go for it. And then that was the end of my speech. And so I don't have any idea what I'm about to do. Because remember when you were younger, I know that some of you are 50 in there, but when you were younger, somebody would go, hey, our teacher's 50, and you're like, how? How did someone make it to 50?
I know. That's a long time.
Now, Chad, you are technically a single man.
On my taxes, yeah.
Yeah.
But I live with and am committed to Kelsey Cook.
Oh, that's right. Any babies in the offing?
Oh, Lord.
What?
No, there is no.
Have you been?
I took myself off the Tom plan.
Now, did you take yourself off surgically?
Yes.
Ooh, because that can be undone, you know.
Yeah, I heard that, and then I stopped listening. Yeah, because I just like. So, this is what happened to me when I got my vasectomy. I went in, and I had a pre-op appointment, and the guy goes, "Just so you know, getting a vasectomy can cause cancer in that part of a man. So I need to check you from behind to make sure you are healthy enough." And I said, no problem. And while he was doing that, I thought, I probably should have Googled this before I allowed this to happen. And check this out. Because at this time, I was living in Fergus Falls, and that's where I grew up. And so all my high school buddies, a lot of them lived there, and they love to mess with me because I'm a comedian. And I thought, they could have definitely paid this guy $100 to just do this. Because putting your thumb somewhere towards another man, it's like, that's the ultimate gotcha.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Little Jack Hornering another man. It is checkmate.
Yeah.
And so then, I get done and I'm going to Google it on my phone, and I go, well, now I'm not going to Google it. I don't want to know if I've been had. So I just sit there, and then my son plays hockey, or he played hockey at the time. He got checked, broke his tailbone. Fergus Falls is a small town, so the vasectomy doctor is also the team doctor for the high school. And so he has to check my son from behind, like he did with me, and to make sure his tailbone was all going all right. And my son came home and told me that story, and I said, did you Google it? And he goes, no. And I go, well, don't now. My son and I are Eskimo brothers. On a doctor's thumb. So,
Thank you very much. Chad Daniels.
Right.
Chad, by the way, among other stops, will be in Cincinnati coming up in early May.
Yes,
At
that's
the Go Bananas Comedy Complex. Lots of other stops along the way, including a hunk in Canada, and also Tempe, Arizona, Fargo, North Dakota, Ann Arbor, Michigan, and more. So go see Chad in person. He's great. And looking very handsome with the trimmed beard, by the way, Chan.
That's very nice of you. I can't wait till it grows back, but I thank you for your compliment.
No, you look very nice. Do you trim the part between the soul patch and the bottom of the beard?
No, if it's missing, that's just because that's genetics.
I see. You ever thought of doing maybe a comb over? Where you grow the
From the beard up and sweep it over?
yeah, that'll look good. Hey, Chad, it's always a great pleasure.
Okay.
Thanks a ton for having me in. This is great.
Happy birthday.
Yes.
Hey, thank you. I'll be 50 next time I see you in the studio.
All right.
We'll look forward to it.
Very cool.
We love you, man.
Yeah.